What's up, everybody's Comics Addiction coming at you with another video. Once again, gonna show my pull list and some books that I picked up. Like always, gonna try to definitely cut it under 20, under 15, hopefully under 10. Just finished watching Dodgers Padres. That was one hell of a game. Oh man, my nerves were whew. Luckily, Dodgers pulled through. One hell of a catch by Cody. Let's see if we can win the title. Sorry. I picked up this right here, Black Widow #2, J. Scott Campbell. I want to show. Wish I had it on hand. The Black Widow #1, where it's almost the same pose. Just I think she's facing this way, the other way. The background is red. I can't remember the type of city or building that was drawn, but it was just black and red with a red head. I picked up this right here, Batman 100. It's a wraparound. It's a Jorge Jimenez, and you can probably see right here. Same. So that's pretty cool. Amazing Spider-Man 49. I don't know what they're calling it, 850. When I pre-ordered this, I couldn't remember the price, and I was like, I think it's like $7. I was like, yeah, whatever. And they were $10. I was like, fudge. So I got the Scotty Young with this huge bubble conversation. Bruce Timm cover. Definitely a fan of Bruce Timm's art. Just sadly it got damaged. Screw Diamond. I will always say that. The J. Scott Campbell, which, man, one of the owners at the LCS was like, you know, it's J. Scott Campbell, when the clothing cannot be taken off, you have to grab some scissors and just cut them off on each character. And it's very true. But I guess I pre-ordered this. Venom, I was telling the guy, I was like, it's not hard to do Venom. Just throw a bunch of steroid muscles, the tongue sticking out, and bam, you got Venom. Luckily, okay, I thought it was a wraparound. It's not. Got this Alex Ross Iceman cover. Here. Oh, by the way, I don't get those books at cover price. I get a decent discount. This one I had pre-ordered, just had not picked it up. Or I guess they have forgotten to put it on my pull. I don't know what happened. But people are going crazy because of this right here. The sketch for Chadwick Boseman. It's pretty cool. This I had pre-ordered, and I had all my books and did not realize that they did a sketch for this one too, and it's a different sketch. It's I'm a big fan of just the covers. I believe it's Alex Ross who does them, and completely different sketch. Pretty cool. Got this Beast by Alex Ross. These are pretty cool. The whole the painted covers. The man is skilled. For whatever reason, I cannot get into a whole book where it's only his art and I have to read the comic. I don't know why. That's a shame, but I'm just speaking the truth. I don't want to say, oh, all Alex Ross is amazing. I can't get into if he does the whole comic interiors. And look at that blank translucent man cover. I just started watching The Boys, so Wolverine, pretty cool cover. Man, the way he's just all I could hear is just teeth grinding, and that's a creepy noise, or all I can imagine hearing. This is a great cover. Alex Ross, Thor. I think the weakest one so far has been Iron Man. It's again another blank variant. Oh, never mind. This is Black Widow. I guess I got Black Widow twice. We got the J. Scott Campbell and this awesome Alex Ross painted cover. Champions Outlawed. Hopefully it's a good story. We'll see where it goes. I think I picked up 2 covers. I know I did. I don't know where's the other one. I'll take a look. Batman: The Adventures Continue. If it's gonna have Joker fish, I'm gonna pick it up. It reminds me slightly of Batman animated series, especially the background, the city, but the characters themselves, the way they're drawn, not as much, except for the fish, somewhat. Frankenstein Thor, issue number 8. I think the regular cover is just the dude eating at a burger joint. I thought this is a badass Halloween cover or horror cover. Justice League 54. I can't remember why I pre-ordered this book. Maybe it had to do with he better not have a damn man buns, or somebody better chop that off. I hate man buns. I hate them with a passion. Unless I see an Asian person with them, just because I've asked a couple of them who I've worked with and they tell me what's the reason behind it. But everybody else, fucking can't stand it. I know I shouldn't get mad at something so dumb, but I do. Oh, here's the other one. This is such a badass cover. I know that the whole story is about the Green Goblin. I believe he's returning, and he has nothing to do with it, but Mark Brooks, I think a lot of people are all over certain artists. I think he's underrated. He does some great covers. Dead Planet number 4, the horror variant. American Vampire 1976, Black Label. I'm really excited to read this book. Look at this cover. Oh, I love red actually. I got a shit ton of red shoes, red shirts, red jeans. Yeah, who cares? I don't care. I even told my mom, she was like, when we used to live in the hood, so you shouldn't wear that much red out here. You don't know. I'm like, I don't care. If I'm gonna die because of what I'm wearing, I don't care. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. Nobody's gonna make me do something that just because they're telling me not to. Champions number 1, Outlaw. There you go. That's the variant, the zombie. It's a Kare variant, I believe. She doesn't look terrified. I don't know why. They should have at least shown her face to see her in horror. Gonna show some back issues. Oh, I'm sorry. Like I said, I just finished watching the Dodger game. It was so damn exciting. But those type of adrenaline games, even though you're not in it, I used to play a lot of baseball, and the tension you go through when you're playing a game that's really tight, bases loaded, 2 outs, 3-2, pitch count, you get tense. You're just waiting as a shortstop, or I would be kind of waiting for that pitch to see if the ball's coming towards me. You get really, your muscles are just aching and exhausted after. Brave and the Bold number 13, Joker cover in there. And Two-Face, Batman. Tomb of Dracula number 23. I thought this is a great cover. Shadow over Haunted Castle. He's just overlooking the entire castle. Batman number 25, first appearance of, I can't remember. I don't know this is how the bat logo supposed to be, or if it's dirty. If it's dirty, damn it. You guys probably saw the last one. It was the colored one where it's greenish. This is just the all black cover, which I really like this one a lot better. I'm just hoping this, I think it is dirty. We'll see. Tomb of Dracula, Silver Surfer. What a interesting crossover. It's just a cool cover though. I just realized the reflection of the light on top, it's just beaming. Sgt Furion and his Howling Commandos, number 89. I got this because it reminded me so much of that scene from Inglourious Bastards, where they're all going to meet up, and they're going to meet up with the guys that are going to pass as Nazi soldiers, because they have a really good German. They could speak good German without that thick accent. And of course, shit goes south. And awesome movie. Especially when Hitler gets shot like a million times in the face. Batman 373, Scarecrow cover. How many times has he gotten his back broken? Just curious. Captain America and the Falcon, side by side with the X-Men. I was missing this cover, and it's a crossover with the X-Men. Should be a good read, fun read. Older books, you can't read them and say, well, this shit was childish. Especially 50s and maybe early 60s. By this point, there are some solid stories in the 70s, 80s, 90s. I picked up Road to Civil War, number 7. When I was looking through my collection, I have no idea why I'm missing this issue on the Miss Marvel run. So I was like, whatever, found it, picked it up. God of Thunder, Thor, God of Thunder, number 23. The Last Days of Midgard. There was a bunch of Thor, God of Thunder issues. Honestly, I ordered the trade already, just to read it all, and I just had to get this cover. This is such a great cover. I wish this was not there. Black Panther, number 36, sitting on his throne like a boss, and you got a Storm right next to him. That's a badass cover. I'm not the biggest Black Panther fan. I've really given it a shot for the new books, and I just couldn't get into them. But I definitely do think there are some really cool covers for Black Panther. Black Panther number 18, like I said, I had never seen this book, primarily because, like I said, I don't collect Black Panther. And I thought this is a really cool cover, especially when they're together, Storm and Black Panther. It's a Cho cover, if I'm not mistaken. I found Amazing Spider-Man 500. It's J. Scott Campbell. They always want $10-15 for this book. I found it in a dollar bin. It's a little dirty, but I said, you know what, whatever. It's good enough for my PC. I picked up a small collection of books, probably short box and a half, and there was a shit ton of mystery, House of Mystery, bunch of horror books, and some other ones. I'll see when I post them. I'll probably just do a separate video for it, but I will show the ones I posted on Instagram. It's House of Mystery 214. Great cover. It's I believe it's a Wrightson, Bernie Wrightson. It's a little beat up. You can see right here, but presents very well. It's not only the Mylar. And this book I purchased a while back from DS, but it was about I think he had like a 4.5 or 5.0. This is definitely a really, really nice copy. Really high grade. Probably saw my face on my massive fro that I'm chopping off tomorrow. Clean book. Love this cover. Reminds me so much of Ice Cream Man. And last but not least is Amazing Adventures number 13, featuring the Beast. It's a black cover, hard to get in clean copy, especially because the spine ticks really start showing on a black cover like this. And it's a really clean copy. Happy to have found this. And that's my haul. So as always, collect what you love and enjoy. Later, guys.